Hi everyone. So as you can see, I am wearing long hair again. It is a thing for me. I go back and forth. And as you can hear in the background, my girls are doing egg hunting. The weekend before Easter. So anyways, they're practicing. So that's what you hear in the background. That's what it is. Anyways, this is my Sunday look today. I went ahead and decided to go with long hair today because I was debating to see if I wanted to do short hair. I don't know. And that's why I went ahead and did the long hair today to kind of make my decision if I want to do it or not. If I wanted to just go for the plunge and just start wearing short hair at work. But this is what it looks like in the back. So again, real quick and easy, nothing too special. I was able to really figure out, to master kind of how to wear it without anything. What I did was I just pulled just the top pieces, literally like from here and up, and put that on the top, and then just tie back everything in the side. So even including my sideburns. Again, you can't really notice that. Hold on. Crime baby. So, so you can't really notice it too much, that this stuff is, maybe a couple of them are out, but for the most part, they're not. Same thing with here. So I really, because the extension, where it starts or where it ends is right here where my pointer fingers are at. I can feel it, you just can't see it, which is a good thing. And I think I am closing into maybe redoing my hair again because it is getting lighter. It's not too much lighter, but like the roots are starting to show a little bit lighter color because it's fading out. It's not so much my hair is growing out, it's more of it's fading out. So anyways, so yeah, I found a way to kind of wear it without anything. The only thing I am kind of wondering is how will this be when it's really windy? That part I don't know. That part I'm kind of like worried about. I've always been kind of worried about that, especially because I do go out in the elements, when I go to work a lot. So, but I did do this when I was at Disney and it was fine. And we were out in the elements all day. So going in lines and stuff like that. I mean, granted, I did have a Mickey Mouse ear headband, but it, for the most part, it, stayed where it needed to be. I think as long as you put enough like either gel or hairspray, it kind of keeps it intact. So today I'm going to wear that again. I'm going to wear it like this with no headband whatsoever. Hold on for a moment. Okay guys, so I am back. I don't know where I ended. What was my last thing that I said? But we just got back from, well, not just got back, but like maybe about 30 minutes ago, we just came back from Publix and Wendy's. So I had to get some birthday cake stuff for one of my colleagues tomorrow because we have everybody in our leadership team. We do whenever it's somebody's birthday, whoever has that person is the one that kind of does get the cake and maybe a little gift, things like that. So it's my turn. My person came up, is up, so her birthday's tomorrow. So anyways, I had to go ahead and get that, and I didn't want to get it like Friday or Saturday. I wanted to make sure I get it like the day before, so the freshest cake I can get, because we do these like little celebrations in the morning on Monday. So yeah, so I wanted to get the cake as fresh as I can get it, because I don't have enough time to go to Publix in the morning to do it. So and I don't even know if the bakery area is open by the time before school starts. I have no idea. Anyways, so I went ahead and I did my long hair with it without me having any bobby pins, nothing. And it was kind of windy. So this is kind of like what it looks like without it being, you know, with me going out in the wind. I have to say that for the most part, things stayed. I might have had to like maneuver it a little bit when I got back in the car, but it doesn't look too bad or anything. So I think it looks okay. So I think I am gonna try it tomorrow, just wearing it like this tomorrow and see how it is. Again, I was gonna do the short hair. I really was going to do it, but I was just like, oh, I don't know. Like, I already know. I know how I am is when I have short hair, I'll like it for a couple of days, a few days, and then I'm like, oh, I miss my long hair. I've always been like that. So like, and the thing is too, as I got older, short hair became more of like almost a necessity for me for my own hair, just because it just doesn't grow as fast anymore. I wear short hair, so it's easy to, if you know, when I was wearing like full like either lace front wigs or full cap wigs, it was just so much easier to hide, so there's no like huge bumps, and I didn't have to worry about doing any special braiding when I was wearing wigs. And just after having 2 children, my hair has been totally different. So like being able to have long hair is just like, it's not impossible it growing out of my own head, but it's just gonna take a really long time. I have to say though, my hair is a little bit better after I stopped breastfeeding, so I am kind of seeing if my hair is gonna grow quicker now because I'm not breastfeeding anymore. When I was pregnant though, my hair grew pretty fast. I have to say, my hair grew pretty fast and it was luscious. I mean, it was just luscious. It was just really pretty, and I just really loved how my hair was when I was pregnant. And so that's hence the one reason why when I was pregnant the second time, I didn't really wear wigs unless they were like half wigs like this or extensions, because it was luscious. It was just pretty. And it was a lot more manageable too. So I don't know, I'm debating what I know, like for me trying to have long hair on my own, it's very difficult. So I do see myself keeping my hair like up to the shoulder length just because it's easier. If I do make it any longer, it might be down to here, and that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of still debating of that right now. It is growing, which is good, and it is, especially in this area where it was very sparse in this area, it's now growing back, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, I do like the short hair. I do. It's just, I can't see myself wearing it every day. Maybe every once in a while, just to get the short hair bug out of me, just wear it for a couple of days and then go back to the long hair. It's never reversed where, oh, just wear the long hair for a couple of days and then go back to short hair. It's never been like that for me. I've always liked length only because I like to have hair in front. I don't know, it's just a nice, how my mom would call it, comfort. And so it is nice to have it. So I do see myself probably, most likely, I'm gonna wear long hair tomorrow. That's just the way it is. The key though with all these little short pieces though, when I was trying to do it with straight, because I was saying, well, maybe I could do it with straight hair, and I could, I guess, and to some degree I could do it with straight hair if I do the whole pinning. But with the whole pinning, then because with the whole pinning I would be able to, no problem. But having it straight, like just free like this, it won't work like this. I have to have it curled. I have to have it curled only because it just, when you curl it, it goes with the waves. And I've noticed, excuse me, again, I really love this brand, Jim, because I can, when you unlock it here, because you can lock it and then unlock it. When you unlock it, you can exchange this for a thicker rod or a skinnier rod. This is the skinniest rod that it did come with. I like, so I do, hold on, did I lock it? Hold on, let me see if I, there. So I do like this thinness of with this one, because I feel like, because I've been using the thicker one and it goes well with it, it's fine. However, I feel the problem with the thicker one, it's harder for me to get my own hair to blend it well with the half wig. So I feel like I'm gonna have to, for me to blend it in, and today I felt like it blended a whole lot better than the last couple of times when I've done it without wearing a headband or anything like that. And even wearing it with a headband, I feel like if I was to wear a headband with this, like a simple, like either if I was going to wear like, if I was gonna go to Disney, for example, and wear the Disney ears or wear just a regular, just slip-on headband, I feel like it would still look a whole lot better too. Again, I'm not saying that it looked terrible. It just it just blends a whole lot better with a thinner rod. And that's the same thing even if I was to wear my hair short. I notice with my hair short, if I'm going to blend the extensions with my own hair, it's better to use the thinner rod than to use the thicker rod, only because my own hair is still short. So like for me to blend it with the extension or the U-part wig, it's better for it latches on easier with this one than it is with the bigger one. And you actually see a curl. So you see a curl with the hair. So like for example with this one here, you can kind of see it going with the hair. So it just looks better. It looks more blended. And so I think that's the trick. And so, you know, when you keep on at it and you keep on trying, trial and errors with what works and what doesn't work, you'll kind of figure out what would be the best bet. So I do feel like, especially after washing the half wig, it blends, excuse me, it blends with my hair a whole lot, because again, my hair is a little bit more coarse than this hair is. It doesn't have as much luster. The only time I really feel my hair has a lot more luster is when my own oils come out. Then you'll see the luster coming out when you mix it with the dry shampoo. But when you newly wash it, like I newly washed my hair last night, so you're not going to really see that luster unless you put some sort of like anti-frizz or something into your hair. And so what I use, again, it doesn't take away the coarse. My hair is still kind of coarse. It doesn't take it fully away, but this John Freda, it's still, this one here, the cream, to kind of help deal with the dry or the frizziness. This really does help. I use this really nice, and I even used it with this one too after I washed it, because I felt like it was very frizzy after I washed it. So after you washed it, and then the trick with making this not so frizzy, the trick that I did, again, because it's human hair, so you're gonna have to do it the same way with any hair. The trick that I did with this one, so it doesn't look so frizzy, is I used a straightener, and then after I straighten it, then I curled it. So anyways, that's what I did with this one. Because I had this one in an updo on Friday, so I had to straighten it and then curl it, because it was a wild mess, because again, I wore it up. I didn't wear it down. So when you use the frizz cream, it does kind of tone down my own hair a little bit. I do like it. I do like my hair. I do like it better now. It's getting better, a whole lot better. So anyways, I wanted just to come on here because I don't know where I left off. I might have to do some heavy duty editing with the last clip that you just saw. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna keep it long for now. As much as I was really thinking about doing my hair short for work, I'm like, I just can't see I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. I thought I was ready, but then the more I thought about it, like, no, not ready. I'm just not. I love my length. I love my hair. It's just something that I just love. Long hair. Short hair is more of like a phase for me. It's not really a constant thing for me where I'm constantly wanting to wear it. So, but yeah. Anyways, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you. So I'll show you one more time what it looks like. But yeah, so like with the curls, I mean, if you really like examine it, of course you're gonna see like where my own hair is. But it's not, again, I mean, who examines hair? I don't know who does. But I do think it is that time. Maybe next weekend I might go ahead and buy like a hair dye for me to do my roots again. I've just noticed like it's good for a couple of weeks. It's good for like maybe a month or so, and then I'm gonna have to re-dye it again. So I know I dyed it in the beginning of March. We're almost in April, so I'm probably gonna dye it this upcoming weekend maybe, and maybe I might just focus on the roots. I don't know. I generally do. I just focus on the roots, and then I just kind of gloss the rest of my hair. But it's not bad. It's not bad looking. It's just the top is just very light, and it's just because the roots. The more you wash it and the more you're out in the sun, this is always the first place where it fades the fastest because sun's hitting on it. Secondly, when you're washing your hair and you're scrubbing out all the gook out of your scalp and stuff, it also kind of fades the dye too. Doesn't matter if it's permanent or not. It just does that. Really good permanent hair dye though, however, that is what stays in a lot longer. But if you get like those box dyes and stuff, yeah, it's just gonna eventually die down. So anyways, that is it. I just wanted to kind of come on here. It's already 15 minutes. So I'm gonna have to definitely probably do some really major editing. And but yeah, that's it. So I don't know if I'm going to sign back on later on tonight. Maybe not. We'll see. If not, then this probably did end the vlog. But anyways, catch you later. Bye.